I never tried them with pizza sauce before, but good morning, y'all. I am about to head off to the gym this morning. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to do it. I got on the scale today though, and it was a little bit less than what I've seen before, so that's good. Last time I got on the scale, it was like 276, 275, somewhere right around there. Today I got on there, it was 269 point something. I'll put it on the screen here. So yeah, today is March 1st, and I do not want to go to the gym, but I'm going to kick myself in the butt, and I'm going to win my mind today. My mind is telling me, don't go, don't do this. Stay depressed, stay in your room, don't do anything. This, that, and the other. And no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let it win today. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get a workout in. And I'm going to hope that kickstarts my day. And you know what? I'm going to say it will kickstart my day. And I'm glad that I get to go to the gym. I'm glad that I am strong enough to get up and do this. So if anyone's having any struggles today, don't worry. You're not the only one. Everybody has struggles. Everybody has problems and stuff like that. And today is definitely one of them where I just don't want to get up and go and do anything. But we're going to do it. So hit the ground running. Let's go. This car, you would think that it gets good gas mileage, but I feel like I live at the gas station now. Literally. Another video, another empty gas tank. So we gotta stop here, get some gas, or we're not making it to the gym, and I am not gonna be pushing the car today. Weird fun fact though, something actually really crazy about this gas station here, they redid this whole thing, but I'm gonna get out and I'll show you and explain some more while I'm getting this gas. All right, man, I feel like the weather was so much warmer the other day, and now it's cold, the wind is back, and it's trying to snow. I was going to explain the whole thing about this gas station and all that, but it is freezing outside. It says 28 degrees. And it is absolutely cold, but anyways, I will show you guys, I'll flip it around and show you what I'm going to try to talk about. All right, so this gas station right here, it was never this big. It never looked like this before. It was this little tiny gas station. There was gas pumps like actually over here, kind of like where that truck is. I was coming down the road from over this direction, coming this way, and all of a sudden, my old car that I had, it goes, and I was like, what the heck was that? Big bang and ting, ting, ting. And I was like, start smoking. I'm like, oh shoot. I didn't know what was going on. I'm driving, my buddy's behind me. I was trying to get to somewhere where I could pull over, be like, oh my gosh, what's going on with my car? Well, as I do that, my buddy calls me. Before I finish this story, gas is done. Another $40 down the drain. This thing eats gas like crazy. $41.71. But where this story is going, I'm glad that they have fire extinguishers outside now, because they weren't here before, way back in the day. So anyways, I'll finish this story off for you guys before I pull out of here. Pretty much over where this guy is parked, like right over in this direction. I pull in, my buddy actually was calling me right before I pulled in. I'll backtrack a little bit. My buddy calls me and goes, hey, your car is on fire. And I was like, what? And I'm like downshifting, like boom, and it's just losing power. He's like, bro, there's flames coming out from underneath your car. It's insane. I'm like, well, we got to get to the gas station. They'll have a fire extinguisher. So I make it here. When I pull into the gas station, like I said, I parked right over this way. But anyways, when I parked there, my car, I'm like, what is going on? He's like, bro, there's flames coming out from underneath it, da, 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 da. And I didn't know. I knew there was a lot of smoke, and where smoke, there's normally fire. Anyways, we popped the hood, whoom, flames come everywhere. It's insane. I'm like, call 911, call the fire department. We've got any water, we have this and that. We have Gatorade bottles. So we took our bottles of Gatorade that we had, and I'm spraying it all over the car. It's not putting it out. We start grabbing stuff out of the car. We're putting it on the side, which would have been over this way somewhere or whatever, but we take it out of the car so my stuff doesn't burn down. Well, as we're doing that, my car just catches, like, because the Gatorade actually helped it not like keep going. So I was like, bro, what do we do? Like, it's not working. It's like, it stopped. And like, we're trying to get stuff out of the car. We're still spraying it with Gatorade, and we're like freaking out. Me and my buddy, no lie, we start peeing on the car. As we're peeing on the car, just sitting there, peeing all over the car, trying to put the fire out, the fire department come rolling up, and the cops, everybody, we're like, oh man. So we're like, luckily we didn't get a ticket for, you know, having our junk out. But all in all though, the craziest thing happened where the fire department rolled up. There's like a whole stream of like pee coming out from the car. Luckily it was one of those days that you've been holding it for like 6 months, it felt like, and you just couldn't stop peeing. Anyway, so the fire department get here, they start putting the fire out, and they're like, man, what is that smell? If you have ever smelled burnt piss, it is not a good smell. We're like, yeah, we put Gatorade and then it didn't work all the way, so we started peeing on it, and yeah, there it was. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought that was funny. I haven't been to this gas station, I think, since then, so kind of crazy. And let me know if you ever had a car catch on fire and literally almost burn to the ground. The fun fact though, good news, we got the fire out. The fire department got most of the fire out. The fire department made sure that the fire was completely out. We actually took the motor out of the car, put a new wiring harness in it, this, that, and the other, and we drove the car just fine. So it's kind of crazy, but new motor, new everything, and it was good for another couple months, 6-8 months, something like that. And then I blew it up again, but that time it did not catch on fire. So long story short, I'm glad that they have fire extinguishers outside of the gas station, because the last time I was here and my car was on fire, they would say, why wouldn't you just go over there and grab one from the fire extinguisher, or grab one of the fire extinguishers from the gas pump? They didn't have any. They literally had the store and the fire extinguisher. I went up to the door and I was literally trying to rip open the door because the fire extinguisher was right on the inside of the door and they were closed. Not one fire extinguisher outside where the gas station was. So there was nothing I could do. And everybody's like, well, why would you park at a gas station? That's another thing people would ask me. Well, I figured if I got to the gas station, they would have a fire extinguisher to help put my car out. And I didn't park right by the pumps. I parked on the opposite side, a little bit away from the pumps and everything. So it should have been fine. It wasn't close to the building. It wasn't close to this, that, or the other. I just, in my mind, it was the safest spot. It was the only spot I could think of that would potentially have a fire extinguisher. And yeah, they didn't have it. It was inside the store, locked up, and we weren't able to get it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little fun story right there. That kind of gave me a little pick-me-up today. Just going there and reliving all that crazy, stressful moment of my life right there. But we're about halfway to the gym, so let's keep going.
2 hours later.
Man, oh, man. I was in there for probably about an hour. Just worked out a little bit of everything. I did a mile on the treadmill, and then I ended it with a massage. I'm tired. I am tired. I need to get me a Kinetic right now. That sounds good. Or a T. I think there's no places around here that sell Kinetic. I already looked, and I don't have any on me. So the only next best thing is to go and see if the nutrition spot is open. I know it's like right around the corner here. So I'm gonna run over there, see if they're open. See if they're open. It's Saturday, so I don't know what their hours are and stuff, but we're gonna run over there and see what they got and grab ourselves a drink. Man, I hate doing this to businesses, but when you're in the same business as somebody else, and let me show you my drink. Not saying it's gonna be bad, but the presentation is everything. So look at this. So the Liftoff never got dissolved all the way. So you got chunks in it. All this stuff at the bottom all settled. Like I said, I'm not saying that's bad, but presentation is everything. I hate to like knock businesses and stuff like that, but like the lady had no enthusiasm at all. Like I said it correctly. Like I walked in and I'm like, hey, how are you? And she's like, hey, hi. And like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know. I just think it's crazy to me. I'm like, do you guys happen to have H3O? What's that? Do you guys happen to have this? I don't think so. What's that? Unacknowledged, like when you walk in, like not or I guess they acknowledge you when you walk in, but they're not like enthused when you walk in. They're not excited that you're there. They don't know their products, which is crazy to me. And then when they give you a product, it's like chunks and all of that. It's insane to me. Like I said, was there another big chunk up there? I think there was. But like I said, not trying to knock it, not trying to hate on it, but when you go into places like these, it's just like when you own two of them, it's just very weird. Very, very weird. So, I don't know. Let's try this and see how it is. So I've been mixing it up for like 5 minutes, and this stuff will not dissolve because there's a whole freaking lift off. That's gonna take forever to dissolve down there. If I take a drink of this right now, I'm probably just gonna get all lift off in it. Like, but it has orange lift off, blue raspberry, peach tea. I think that's what's in it. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see how it is. Oh, and mango aloe. I mean, it's not bad. Even though I sucked up a lot of the effervescent blah, 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 tablet, however you say it, effervescence tablet. When they do it like that, it makes it have like this like carbonaty taste to it, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's definitely not the best thing either. I like it just smooth, good, maybe a little punch, but I don't know. It's all right. It's definitely all right. It just shows that the people that you put in your business, 99% of the time, they're not going to put the effort that you would want them to put in to your business. They just don't care. But I don't know. It's pretty crazy. And they don't even know certain products. Like I asked about like all these different products. Like, you guys have this or this? They're like, what's that? What's this? What's that? I'm like, crazy. We're heading into the good old Richland Mall. Man, like I said, this place used to be popping. Literally, they got JCPenney's over here. That place is the only one I think still kicking for the most part. This used to be like Chuck E. Cheese, and then it switched over to a Spirit Halloween. And I don't know what the heck they got going on out here, but maybe put like a little fountain or something. Yeah, there's still like a Spirit Halloween bag right in the window there. But yeah, I don't know. Got this little bumper on the thing. I don't think that's all bad. They also have like a little arcade in here. That's terrible. It looks like they're trying to do some remodeling over here. Maybe they're putting something in. Dang. But yeah, this used to be literally a Chuck E. Cheese. But now it's literally looks like it's getting remodeled. Normally goes from Chuck E. Cheese and then seasonal turns into a Spirit Halloween. These are new. These weren't here before. And then the arcade is, holy moly. It's all gone. This used to be all arcade. It's all gone. It looks like there's a new store here called Yummy Treats or something. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll go check it out. So we grabbed some stuff actually from there. We got some like Japanese candies, which I'm pretty excited about. I've never tried them. It's a Kit Kat, but it's like caramel flavored. I think it's from like China or Japan, so pretty excited about it. And then I got a couple other things I'll show you guys later. It definitely makes me excited to see the pretzel place is still here. Definitely hit that up before I leave. I don't know what it is about those pretzels. They're always so freaking good. Everything else though, it's pretty much shut down. Looks like they got a game store and stuff where the GameStop used to be. Ready up. Let's go check it out. That store is actually pretty freaking cool. Everything else is pretty much gone out of here though. This whole row. It's insane. Let me know in the comments down below if you ever been to the mall when it was like actually popping. Like when you came here and you're just like, man, every store is loaded up and all of that. But like here the last like 5-6 years, maybe even a little bit longer than that, definitely not been the same. The hospital actually purchased this place, and there's been rumors that eventually the whole mall is just gonna get bought out by the hospital, because that whole end down there that used to be a store, the whole end down here that used to be a store, is all bought out by the hospital. And I think Macy's that's over here, I think that's been bought out by the hospital, but could be wrong. Man, even Champs is gone. That's insane. Yeah, they literally prices on request. Man, so they're trying to rent places out here, but nobody's wanting them. Yeah, look at this. So many of these are just like now leasing and has like all this like square footage and everything, but everything is just like closed up or bought by the hospital. All right, we're out of here. I had to. Got the giant box, so you could get 2 flavors. And for the price of this, compared to like a large, it was like $2 more or $4 more, I think. $4 more. And you got like triple the amount. So I was like, wow, might as well go that route. So that's what I did. So we're gonna get the heck out of here. And I don't know where we're going after this. I honestly just wanted to go around there and just kind of check it out. I haven't been here in a really long time, it felt like. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice just getting out, clearing my head. The gym felt good. It's starting to try to snow. But right this second, it's not super windy, so that helps out a lot. This is absolutely crazy. So these ones here, they're garlic, and then the ones down there are regular. But so I ripped the handle off. It's a big box. I never tried them with pizza sauce before, but she said these garlic ones with pizza sauce are really good. So let's try it out. She's not wrong. That's pretty darn good. All in all though, we're on our way back to my parents' house. So I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit all over the place, but like I say every single day, keep on keeping on. Don't let anyone bring you down. We'll see you when we see you. Peace.